Welcome to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. We're going to head down to the beach today and have a look at the seaweed situation that everybody's talking about. Here we go.
I was just a gamer back in 69. Thank you.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Now we've been hearing about the situation with the seaweed up in Cancun and now down here in Playa del Carmen. We've been here for a couple months and it seems to be getting worse. So we're going to take a walk down to the beach, let you know what it looks like and give you some information. We have a little water on the ground here. There's some puddles. There was a rain last night, but I just want to let you know that for the last month, weather has been great. 28, 29, 30 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees plus, a little bit of a breeze off the water. All in all, I would say it's been awesome weather. We are walking along Avenue Constituente. You can see the beach from here, so we probably got a 2-minute walk. And then from there, we'll be able to look at both sides of the beach and see what's going on with the seaweed situation today. This is my first time in Playa del Carmen, so I can't speak to the history of the seaweed situation. There's been a lot written in the news lately. I've talked to expats, I've talked to locals. They say it's getting worse and worse every year. We've only been here a month and a bit, and it has gotten worse in that last month and a half or so. Just to give you a little context, Playa del Carmen is south of Cancun, 55 kilometers. So if you're coming to Playa del Carmen, you're probably landing in Cancun and heading south. It is shortly after 8 a.m. I think sunrise was 7:37 this morning. So it's been up, you'll see the sun coming up over the water. So this is a morning beach walk, and that's what we kind of do. We get up and we head down to the beach and just check out the beach. I'm just going to sit back here for a minute and a half or so and let you enjoy the walk. This sign in Spanish basically says collection point of Sargassum. Sargassum is the seaweed. looks like on this side of the beach there's a lot of seaweed. On the other side, I saw very little. You could see some people playing some flutes. You saw a yoga class over there. There wasn't any seaweed on that side, or there was very, very little. Before I got to Playa del Carmen, I didn't know much about sargassum, so I'm going to ask and answer a few questions just for some education. First question, what is sargassum? Sargassum is a genus of large brown seaweed, a type of algae that floats in an island-like mass in the ocean. Is sargassum harmful to humans? Although the seaweed itself cannot harm your health, tiny sea creatures that live in sargassum can cause skin rashes and blisters. Next question, can you swim in the ocean with sargassum? Sargassum presents risks to human health as well. In the water, it's harmless to humans, but the trouble begins once it lands on the beach and starts to decompose. What causes sargassum? The results suggest that sewage and farm runoff that's flowing into the rivers throughout the Americas and then onto the ocean is feeding offshore sargassum growth. Currents carry much of the seaweed to the Caribbean Sea, where it's harming the region's tourism-dependent coastal economies. When should you avoid sargassum? Sargassum is at its worst between April and August, peaking in July and August, although this year saw the seaweed arrive early, with some beaches being hit heavily in March. Now that, what I just read, was written in 2022. This is 2023, and this is February. So they're saying it comes earlier. It came early last year in March. Well, this is the beginning of February, so it's here even earlier this year. Can sargassum make you sick? Decomposing sargassum releases hydrogen sulfide gas and ammonia, which can cause respiratory, skin, and neurocognitive symptoms in both local residents and tourists. Toxic exposure typically happens during the decomposition, which is about 48 hours after it washes ashore. What does sargassum smell like? As it rots, it gives off a substance called hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide has a very unpleasant odor like rotten eggs. We interviewed some of the people that were cleaning up the sargassum on the beach. They said that it's gotten worse and worse the last number of years. We asked them why were they cleaning it up. They said they were volunteers. They were not getting paid for it. They were doing it because they wanted to take care of their beaches. Also, they wanted to make sure that tourism was still coming down to Cancun and Playa del Carmen. And a lot of them have their livelihood vested in tourism. It doesn't look like the seaweed's going away too quickly. It looks like it's going to be around for a little while here. So just wanted to give you an update, a little bit of education. I'm learning. I'm going to leave you with this guy riding a wave. Listen to the waves. Thanks for coming along for a walk with me. See you next time. Ciao for now.